I just realized Johnny is streaming. Johnny Youngster is streaming at the exact same time as me, so I probably won't be getting that many viewers. But hi everyone. Let me go advertise the stream. Hello, Ibu, Fui, Milan, Adam, Guy, hello. So yes, Johnny, hi! Johnny Youngster, one of the translators, is streaming it right now with no commentary, I don't think. So if you want to go watch that, then go ahead. You're so talented. Oh, thank you. Thank you. My teeth are very yellow. Sorry, I'm just trying to advertise the stream, so hold on. And then I will get into it. Hello! Morelia, Akira, Matoshi. Hello, Daisy! Big Chungus? Yes, this is Big Sora Chungus. Wait. How do I? No, wrong way. Big Sora Chungus. Okay. Now that I've advertised it. Hello, thank you. You guys are so nice to me. Is this cause of what Blaze said? Okay, but thank you. I left the Sora show by video for this. I'm sorry? Or thank you? So we're gonna get into it. I forgot to switch the scene. I should probably do that now. I'm not disappointed. Okay, Galactic Corgi, Echo, Yanusuke. Hello, Game Dev Martin, thank you for coming in for just a second. Daisy, hello. I already said hi to you, but I almost clicked new game on accident. So we're gonna get into Chapter 1. Hello, Flaming Ruby. I've arrived. Nagi Tokomaeda, thank you. Welcome back. Okay, awesome. If there's any stream problems, let me know. Also, I realized last stream that this was a little too quiet, and I was a little too quiet, so I'm gonna put the microphone very close. Hi, Ryan! Yes, so Johnny Youngster is streaming at the exact same time as me. In fact, yeah. So Showbai's introduction. Almost here. 2 hellos. I'm sorry. Where are we at so far? We're at the very beginning of chapter 1. Sortico scene, yes, we did. You can watch the previous episode. It should be up on my channel, I think. Yes. So if you go to my channel, you can see the previous episode. Alright, so let's get into this. 14 people, not as many as last time, but I get it because... Okay, trash can. It's a trash can. It's practically empty besides a couple of tissues. Hello, Plubby, I don't know how to pronounce it. Hello. I'm streaming a little later than yesterday because some people were complaining that they couldn't make it, so... And also, I promised I would stream today. It's a shelf stocked with medical supplies. You could probably treat minor injuries with these. And a TV. It's a display screen attached to the ceiling. It only seems to be used when a monitor wishes to something. I should probably finish reading things before I Okay, same thing. I'm glad you're excited. I'm excited too. I don't know how far I'll get, but we'll see. Oh, Oh, what have we got here? When did you wake up, Mr. Miss Sleepyhead, Mister? Dot dot dot.
Hey!
When do you think the next dub will be out? I have no idea. It gets out when it's out. I haven't recorded for it yet, I can tell you that much. Probably I will soon. It's 8 p.m. my time. It's 8 p.m. for me too. No need to be so wary. I'm here to apologize. It's not like I can do anything else now anyway, seeing as that Monocro guy has eyes on me. Apologize? I have to get into Sora's voice, so sorry. Now that I think about it, Yoriko said you treated my wound. What are you up to? I've got nothing to hide. I just treated you because I was sorry.
Yeah, shit.
What's with that? What's with that can this guy even feel sorry look on your face? Hello, Bearded Dragon. Jeremiah Tisdale, hello.
I guess
was it that
wrong.
obvious? Johnny just started his stream, I'm aware. He probably has more viewers than me. Go tell him I'm sorry. I may be trash, but even trash has its own morals. If there's a victim beyond what I intended, then I have to take responsibility, you know? Zel's Sora voice kinda sounds like Maki. I do dub Maki a lot. When you live in the same time zone as Sora's VA. Yeah, I'm so famous, guys. EST time zone. This music's really good, by the way. I do love the Monocre's music. Okay. It's fine if you don't get it. I don't have to explain every little detail of my beliefs to you. I just wanted to stop by and see how the treatment went. I was about to leave, but you look real fine to me, so that's that. Sorry about all this. Are we even now? Do you really think we can just move on that quickly? After you went ahead and stabbed me? English dub demo? No. It's not the demo. It came out yesterday, by the way. It's the full release. I think I'm playing the right version. Hopefully I am. So you're looking to bargain with me. You got some guts, don't you? She, her. I'm a girl. But I appreciate that you don't want to assume. What can I get from doing you any more favors? I've already lost a lot on my end. Let's hear it then. I heard your last name is Hashimoto, but I still don't know your full name. And I don't know what your ultimate talent is either. You totally ignored me when we did introductions, right? If you're really sorry, then tell me your actual name and talent.
Hey!
Galactic Corgi, hello! Boy, if you're gonna have to start learn a thing or two about bargaining. Talk about unequal exchange. Is what I want to say, but I don't care if it's just that. In a situation like this, it'd get out even if I tried to hide it.
There's no way you've ever heard of me, but I'm a broker who works in the black market. Shobai Hashimoto.
Okay, we finally learned his name, guys, even though I've said it multiple times. Oh, okay. Broker.
Not bad.
You're quite amazing yourself. Not everyone can confidently talk to the guy who just stabbed them. Anyway, we're done here, right? Now that we've fulfilled both ends of the bargain, we can stop talking to each other. Are you leaving? Everyone's meeting up at the dining hall to compile the information gained from exploring around the island. I'm better off investigating on my own than talking to you bunch, ultimates or not. I don't know if I'd call myself an ultimate anyway. Hello, Ruby. Is that so? And you don't want to hang out with the guy who stabs people without batting an eye, do you? Guess you're right about that. Nice to see that you're a fast learner. Here's a bonus piece of advice. Although the wound isn't all that deep, it could still open up again, so take it easy. Oh yeah, and speaking of wounds, Nah, it's nothing. It isn't like me to chatter so much. Go take a load off. Hello, people. I can't tell if he's friendly or psychotic. Still, it's good that we could do proper introductions. Anyway, Yuriko's set to go to the dining hall, so let's do that. Welcome to the Mono Cruise. Something that you should keep in mind is that purple question marks indicate things you can investigate, and the green arrows indicate areas that allow you to change location. Move the crosshair over the green marks and press the Z key to move that location. Try using the location mark above the dining hall right now. Oh boy. This one? Oh, dining hall, okay. Grandfather clock. It's a grandfather clock, obviously enough. It seems that the clock has stopped, but maybe that's just part of the aesthetic. Welcome back. Alright, let's go in the dining hall.
Kanade, that's a Kimono Friend's keychain, right? Did you like the anime by any chance? I loved it too. Roha, you're being super creepy. What are you, an otaku? Otaku, I'm just interested in anime, that's all. Well, I haven't seen that many. I do like some anime.
Hello, Beans.
Oh, really? What anime do you like? I enjoyed watching a show called Corpse Party.
Something that gory? Oi, oi! Can you quiet down over there? Why is there so much noise when we're talking about our investigation? There is, my dear Setsuka. So then Big Sis can normally handle all sorts of people, but Riri really tires me out.
I think I kind of get it.
Quiet, quiet, quiet! We can't move along with all this noise! Wait, is Kokoro asleep? It's a scoop, a scoop! iPad, more like I sleep! Kokoro, we're starting now, so sleeping is a bit, she's tired then I guess. Yes, please don't spoil anything, thank you.
Gathering information from these people is like squeezing blood from a stone.
It's alright, Yuriko, I've almost given up too. Huh? Sora? Hello, what's up with this mess?
Sora, you're awake! We were super worried. So you did come, Sora. Are you okay now?
Are you okay? Ow, I bit my tongue. Oh, Sora, my soulmate, thank goodness you're okay. I can't do accents, I'm sorry. Don't worry, Sora. There won't be an article about Hashimoto stabbing you. I respect your right to privacy. How embarrassing. It's my first time being so enthusiastically welcomed like this. Sora! Sorry. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry you hurt yourself trying to protect me. If you had gotten seriously hurt, we wouldn't have known what to do. That's right. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm reading your guys' chat. I'm just not saying it aloud. That's right. We don't know if that guy actually treated you properly, so make sure to give your body another thorough check. I'm fine. In the end, my wound wasn't serious, and I acted without thinking. Besides that, Yuriko said you were gathering to exchange info, but why is it so lighthearted here? Sounded like if that was French. Yeah, probably. I recall the atmosphere being very serious before I lost my consciousness. Was it just a dream?
About that, there was a really scary atmosphere and we weren't sure what to do.
I felt it too, but Shin managed to turn the mood. Anyway, I felt it too, but Shin managed to turn the mood around. He said, let's do what we can, and said we should all try to get along. I'm yawning. Okay. Oh my god, my candy cane's on the floor. I remember I was eating a candy cane yesterday. Hello, Netherman. French though, yes, hi. I'm glad you guys like the dub.
After all, nothing good comes from being down.
Even though it might be a little too up right now. And so I gave Shin my thanks. Usually pep talks are my thing, but I was in a lot of shock too.
Yeah, totally. You could say it was thanks to him that we all snapped out of it. Heavy atmospheres are like the worst.
No, I didn't do anything. Wow, it's my first time being praised by girls like this. Boy, you disgust me. Still, I can't say I'm not jealous. Now I can't do it without thinking I'm doing a Russian accent, so. I see. Creating a spark of light in the darkest of situations by working together. In a way that might be hope.
Oh, Sora's awake.
Kokoro's also awake.
Regardless. Good. Sora's here too. Everyone, give a report regarding your individual investigations.
That's real rich coming from the girl who was sleeping up till now.
Kokoro, your saliva! Clean up your saliva! That's kinda cute.
That's weird. Now, before the conversation goes south, Big Sis will start. We're on an island named Utsuroshima, or the Isle of Nowhere. As the name suggests, it seems to be completely deserted. The island isn't that big, seeing as you can circle the entire thing in about an hour. I keep yawning. Sorry, guys. But the weird thing is, I've never heard of an island named either Utsuroshima or the Island of Nowhere. Like, I can't even make a guess as to where it is.
But it can't be that far from Japan, can it? It's not like you can kidnap someone and move them halfway across the world in one morning. But sis, we're on a tropical island, and Japan doesn't have any tropical climates.
I know this is unrelated. Have you ever seen a what? A tarantula in person. I thought you said in a person. I was like, huh? Like maybe at the pet store, I think. If that counts.
It's probably further south, past Okinawa. Huh? What's your problem? So what? You're trying to call me dumb, aren't you? Huh? No, I would never mean it like that.
Ah, my sweet Kanade. The funny thing is, you can't just conclude that it's a tropical region so quickly. Huh? Why's that? And why must I reveal this information to a guy like you? Why can't we conclude that?
Indeed.
Right. Thing is, the climate is... I'm asking. He's like, okay. The thing is, the climate is tropical, but the plants and ecosystem are similar to that of Japan's. What kind of discrimination is this? A tropical ecosystem in Japan. Is there even such a thing?
To be precise, the tropical and East Asian climates have merged, despite the fact it seems like a southern island at first glance. With that in mind, there is a high probability that this is an artificial island. It was likely made by humans for some unknown purpose.
Hello, Sasuko. An artificial island?
Now that you mention it, it seems like a tropical island, but it doesn't feel especially hot or cold. Actually, it feels cool. You're right, now that I think about it, even though I've been wearing a fur coat, I haven't felt hot at all. For all we know, everything we see, including the blue sky above our heads, could be some sort of artificial setup in Japan. That's taking it too far.
So in the end, I guess we didn't find anything legit despite searching the entire island. Last night, someone suggested to try and swim away from the island, so I gave it a go, but even after an hour of swimming, there was nothing but endless sea, so I came back. It's useless. Alright, you all went for breakfast, but I decided to give the mart another look through. Nothing had changed, of course. I guess with the mart supplies, we'd have no worries about running out of something.
What do you mean? Went out for breakfast?
I guess you missed it because you were sleeping.
As you can see, this is a dining hall, but there's nowhere to cook on the island. So this morning, we all went to the mart and ate stuff like sushi and packed lunches together. It was tasty, but something was missing. It's not a bad thing that there's an abundance of stuff, right? If anything, not having to worry about what we need for everyday life is a good thing. I investigated the park next to the mart, you know, the place where everything went down last night. And I discovered something amazing. Oh? What did you find, Nikkei? Okay. Oh, what did you find, Nikkei? Spill it!
Now that's a scoop.
Now that's a scoop. That they're selling green tea flavored cola that was pulled off the market 10 years ago in a mere vending machine. Hey, come here. Let me hit you. What? Why? It was my precious scoop.
Say, there was something special about that park. About the park. The evidence of what happened yesterday completely disappeared. Ah, right. You know that stuff with the fire and everything? It's totally gone. Even the body of that orange-haired lady.
That being said, who were those two people yesterday anyway?
I still can't believe that was real. What happened to the green-haired man who flew off into the air?
I thought we agreed not to talk about last night. It just gets more complicated the more we think about it. Hello, space, I believe? That's right, because now it's time to think about what each of us investigated.
Yeah.
Okay then, there's a church with a bell tower, a guest house, and floating houses. None of these matter at all because there's nothing here at all.
Wait, aren't you doing this too casually? Did you even properly investigate?
It's fine.
Don't worry. There really was nothing of interest there. Really? Is that so? What's important is this place. I mean, the monocruise we're on, of course.
This boat, I headed straight to the dining hall after I woke up, so I haven't had the chance to investigate yet. What is this place like?
Like they said, it's a cruise ship. A game room, a bathhouse, a workout room, a library, etc. You name it, they have it.
There are 4 floors, but it looks like the 3rd and 4th floors have our own rooms. Rooms? Bedrooms, so to speak, though they're not open. It was mentioned that a whole day had gone by while I was passed out. If the bedrooms weren't open, where did everyone sleep? I slept inside your heart. Oh, we slept in the guest house together. Separate rooms for boys and girls, of course. Thank you so much. Steal your kneecaps. Please don't. Thank you so much, Ryan, for the €2. Don't say the names of the people for right now. But yes, thank you so much for the super chat.
We slept in the guest house.
Okay, I already read that. Of course. Yes, we're still students after all. There are some other places we haven't explored yet, but... Hey, Miss Otto. Haven't explored yet, but they're locked, so we can't do anything about them for the time being. Monocro just told us to wait and vanished. That reminds me, I heard about that from Yoriko. What did Monocro say exactly?
What was it again? Something like, just wait for now?
Regardless.
You can't use violence like this, Mr. Hashimoto. Since this is an emergency, everyone should wait until I call you guys again. I'm warning you, Mr. Hashimoto. If this happens again, the convicts like you are going to be punished, so be careful, is what he probably said.
Why would you memorize that?
Aside from that,
The monocruise is a lot wider than I thought, and all the rooms make me think we need to do some more investigating, even though we got nothing as of now.
So that's it for now? Even though we all met up and talked, we didn't really learn anything new. It'd be pretty cool if an escape route just went poof and popped up in front of us. What? Can the monocruise not move? We should try taking the boat and traveling to safety.
That was our first idea, but we couldn't find the control room. It might be in one of those locked rooms. Of course, if the culprit used his brains, then he wouldn't let us move the boat altogether. Hey Yuki, why do you have to be so down
Time
again?
for a
There's nothing to
beatdown.
worry about. Oh, excuse me. It's only the first day and Monica's been quiet, so we'll definitely escape from here. I don't know if that's true, but okay. Mad Danganronpa 1 vibes. Sorry to interrupt. I met Hashimoto earlier, but where's Makoto?
What? You ran into that psycho? Are you okay? He didn't touch you or anything, right? Mikado's one of the biggest clues we have right now, considering his identity as the mastermind. So we searched for him first. However,
We couldn't find him. He's up and disappeared.
Yeah, well.
As for that Hashimoto guy, it's obvious that nobody would get close to a dangerous guy like him. Thankfully, the guys seem to be calm right now.
does everyone happen to know Hashimoto's full name and talent?
No, Monokuro called him Mr. Hashimoto, so we only know his last name.
I know. His name is Shobai Hashimoto, the ultimate broker. How did you learn that? Whenever we asked, he told us to buzz off if we didn't pay the fee for his name. We met by chance, and he apologized to me, saying that he was taking responsibility for his actions.
Hello, Drakey. Hello, RDKB.
So I told him if he was sorry, he should tell me his name and talent.
Shobai Hashimoto. I thought I'd heard it somewhere. I guess that broker really is him. You two know each other? Me and a boy? As if. It's not that, it's just... it's not that. It's just that the name Shobai Hashimoto is super famous on the black market. I could not read that for the life of me. I don't know this game. Well, you will. I think he had connections to the Russian mafia too. What was that? Two? I don't know. Okay, don't yell at me. I don't think a guy like that would come to politely apologize, though. That's why I was surprised. He seemed to follow his own set of beliefs, or maybe some rule. Alright, good night, Daisy.
If he's here too, he might even help investigate.
It's pointless.
If he is the ultimate broker, he might be great at gathering information. But we can't let him in on this. We can't trust that guy. Working with him will only prove to be counterproductive. Kokoro seems strangely emotional. It's just, I talked to him a bit last night and he seemed to have a bunch of psych locks on his heart. I don't like him. But even more than that, how are we supposed to trust a guy who goes around stabbing people? Especially in a killing game like this. The room instantly went silent. That's right. Although we had forgotten in our happy mood last night, we were told to... we were told to kill each other. I'm, tired, so, I'm like, ugh. Sorry, guys. That was a dumb thing to say.
What? Isn't it fine? No way somebody like that is here. Excluding Shobai and Mikado. It'll be fine. Monokuro hasn't made a move and Mikado hasn't been seen since last night. We might even be able to return back home without any troubles if we keep investigating like this. Right as Yuki made that hope-filled observation.
My apologies for interrupting you in the middle of such an uplifting moment. I'm afraid it will be all too fleeting, however.
Yes, I did do a collab video with Kiku.
Unfortunately, my comrades, it seems that dealing with last night's emergency situation has kept me occupied for far longer than I anticipated. Now that I have finally finished my preparations, I believe a more thorough explanation is in order. Everyone, please gather at the Utsurushima Park post-haste. Tardiness will be a violation of the field trip's rules, and will therefore be punished accordingly.
What the? Was that a broadcast from Monokuro?
I knew it seemed too quiet. What do? We have no choice but to head there. Not going will only result in punishment.
What the hell?
Who's afraid of some punishment? You can't listen to that guy, right? I don't know. I feel the same, but I think going is a good idea.
Now then.
Yes, it's Monokuro.
After all, yesterday Mikado really did kill a person.
Looks like we can't refuse. This is definitely a hostage situation. We should go for now. Standing still isn't going to change anything. After the briefly bright atmosphere became heavy once more, with uneasy minds, we all followed Monaco's words. Alright, now we're here.
I have arrived.
You're all here.
Wait, Shobai and Miharu are here too?
Jeez, how could I not come if he said I died?
Oh,
Salutations, everyone! My, it's been a while.
Just where were you yesterday?
I was deep in discussion with Monaco, meticulously planning for the next few days.
time for a
Oi, oi, oi! Before we listen to the explanation or whatever, we could just beat this guy up, tell him to send us home and solve this. You're right, asking him why he kidnapped us can come later.
Now.
Wait, cease this obnoxious behavior at once. Yes, you can go to my if you go to my channel, you can see the previous episode, which showed the prologue. Please, no spoilers in the chat. Thank you. Okay, this is not something that I, Monocro, the crow amongst crows, can simply forgive. Do you not understand why I called you here? If it was so, It was so that incidents like the one Mr. Hashimoto caused will never happen again. The music is good. Shobai's incident? Before I had the opportunity to fully explain the rules, Mr. Hashimoto attempted to take first blood. There are rules to this
Very
game.
well.
Heed my words. On this field trip of mutual killing, violence is prohibited. Attacking or causing harm to a classmate is only permitted with murder as the intention. Any violence committed without killing intent will be swiftly punished. So in short, violence without the intent of murder is against the rules. Of course, and one more thing, I will explain the most important rule. Last night, Mr. Hashimoto took it to himself to stab Miss Sora as soon as I announced that those who kill are given the right to escape the island. Simply ending another's life is insufficient. This field trip of mutual killing has special rules. Special rules? It's not random killing. Only those who kill secretly and clear the class trial can leave this island.
Class trial.
Oh, good grief.
Hello, Shuichi Sahara. Hello, Alvin. If someone among you kills, after a brief investigation period, everyone participates in the class trial.
In the class trial, the blackened killer and the remaining spotless students are pitted in a verbal battle, with everyone's lives hanging in the balance. Your only task during the trial is to debate amongst yourself until you reveal the murderous culprit.
Among us.
Through the final vote, the majority chooses the blackened. And if that answer is correct, only the blackened will
See ya,
receive the
Beans.
punishment, and the
Thank you for
remaining
coming.
participants will continue their field trip. But should your conclusion be incorrect, the inverse shall occur, and everyone except the blackened will receive the punishment, and the blackened can leave the island.
We know this. There are the rules of the class trial. Now do you all understand?
Careful now.
I see. So Mr. Hashimoto's actions yesterday were futile. Should Miss Sora have perished, it would have been plain as day that he was the blackened killer. Isn't your reaction a little odd considering you're the
What a
mastermind?
dumbass.
If there was a rule about that, then you should have mentioned it before the killing part. Who's addressing these rules and restricting our behavior like this after kidnapping us anyway?
I have no intention of agreeing with Shobai, but he's right. This feels like a game designed to please some weirdo's fetishes.
For what purpose? Isn't investigating your only hopes? I will not limit your efforts in that regard, so please use your wits as much as you wish. And one more thing, I have something to give you all. Monocro began distributing the pile of smartphone-like objects next to his seat, one for each person.
What the heck are these?
What you're holding in your hand is known as the Student E-Handbook. It is an upgraded version of the student e-handbook, e-handbook plus, sorry, used on the main campus of Hope's Peak Academy. They will only unlock using your unique fingerprints and contain your profile, school rules, a chatting form, and other assorted functions. Everyday life without the student e-handbook plus would be nearly impossible. So it is in your best interest to protect it well. The remaining rules are in the student notebook section of your handbook. Since there's only one for each of you, loss of any will be punished. Hey, can I ask one thing? You keep saying you'll punish us, but what does punishment mean?
Good grief.
What do you mean? What does it mean? Naturally, punishment means execution. Death, to put it more bluntly. Death? Do not provoke Monocro. He might not appear as such, but he's got all of your lives in the palm of his hand, or rather his wing. Since I'm monitoring even your slightest movements with extreme vigilance, please cooperate and follow the rules of this fair field trip of mutual killing.
Which means, what if no killings occur? What happens then?
Not bad.
Well, I'm certain that there is no possibility of that. The result would be a peaceful island life, of course. I believe I've said this before, but I will never force you to kill. You young people do love your freedom of choice. Is that not so? You're telling us that if we want to leave, we have to kill someone? Indeed. Now then, as I've informed you of everything of importance, I should take my leave. I recommend you all check the rules in your student handbook thoroughly before taking action. Unless you prefer to live in ignorance and accidentally receive a punishment for a rule you weren't aware of. Phew, I'm not accustomed to such screen time after my initial scene. Before we had a chance to speak, Monocro hurriedly left the scene with a flap of his wings. We were still left trying to deny reality.
He left. We still had a mountain of questions, too.
No need to be disappointed. Monocro may be gone, but we still have this guy in front of us, right?
You better watch it!
Mikado!
Huh?
Me? Of course it's you. You said with your own mouth that you're our kidnapper. Seems like you talked with Monocro in secret as well. This guy is definitely on the same wavelength as Monocro. It'd be better if we kill him and just deal with the class trial. What are you talking about? I made him have a New York accent all of a sudden? What are you talking about? You can't just kill someone like that.
But Mikado doesn't seem like he'll answer any of our questions.
Time out! Time out!
Okay, I'm out of breath. I gotta be right back. I'm gonna get some water. Yeah, so hold on. Okay, I'm back. So, got water. It's a lot of reading, guys. Okay. Hold on just a moment, everyone. It seems you are all making a fatal assumption. While I do believe the mastermind behind your kidnapping, did I ever once say that Monocro and I were allies? What do you mean by that?
Good grief.
Exactly as I said, while I am the mastermind, I will not be participating on the mastermind side in the killing game. Like the rest of you, I will be participating solely on the side of the students. Is this situation clear to you now?
Therefore, your conditions are the same as ours.
You're amazing!
Correct, Miss Mitsume. Like our eager Mr. Kasai has already presumed, you are free to kill me, and I to kill you. Therefore, I will also be a participant in any class trials, and I am eligible for the same punishment as you all. Ugh. Here, let me, the light is a little bright. I like that one. Here, that's better. Should I fail to succeed, I am not privy to any information regarding my incidents that may occur, or that may or may not occur, and Monocro will not be giving me any private intel. As with all of you, my fellow students, I am solely on the receiving end. What do you mean?
Hey.
Wait, I've been listening, and before I leave, there's one thing I don't get. If you're going to do that from the start, why tell us that you're the mastermind? What do you gain from participating in this crazy killing game with us?
So how's that?
I'm afraid that is intrinsically, I can't read, linked to why I took on the role of your kidnapper in the first place, so I cannot reveal anything to you. All I can say is for certain is that I am subject to the same conditions as any other student. Welcome back, and that I must participate in this killing game. And you expect us to believe that? Whether you believe me or not is inconsequential, but I speak not but the truth. To be candid, I would love to go even further and become dear acquaintances with each of you. Hello, Etsuya. In a situation so steeped in overwhelming despair, the bonds between us are essential. Is that not so?
Worst! That's ridiculous! Why do we have to bond with the one who caused that despairing situation?
Yeah, he kinda is like a human Monokuma. Yeah, I would've totally killed you for that. Then kill me. What?
How boring.
Must I repeat myself? We all share the same position. I have prepared myself to both kill and be killed. For all intents and purposes, I am but an ordinary student. Please treat me as you would each other. And you wish to kill me, that is more than welcome. Oh, and should you wish to kill me, that is more than welcome. Should you be able to, that is. Huh? What? He disappeared.
What are you saying?
Damn, that again? Is that the same magic we saw last night?
Everyone, I understand how you feel, but if you were to kill Mikado, you'd become a killer yourself.
Shit!
I know, but I can't help getting fired up.
Hey now.
Now, attention everyone. You all got too worked up. Everyone felt fine at the Monocruise, right? Let's just relax as if it were them. None of us are going to kill one another anyway.
Setsuka.
Ordinary student is a wizard. Don't get confused by weird guys like Shobai and Mikado. Just act like we're amongst ourselves. Huh?
Speaking of which, Shobai and Kokoro are gone. When did those two run off? Setsuka's right. Those guys do as they please. As for us, I think we should turn on these e-handbook pluses that we've got earlier.
That's right. It seems the rules are important. Starting to calm down from our initial panic, we followed Yoriko's suggestion and checked the rules. Upon clicking the power button and pressing our fingers against the screen, the device started up and displayed our individual names. But Sora was the nickname Yuki gave me, so why does my name show up as Sora here too? Saving discussion for later, we decided to check the rules first. There is no time limit for the field trip of mutual killing. Once a murder takes place, everyone must participate in a class trial. If the black end is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the black end is not exposed, the remaining students will be executed. As a reward, the surviving black end will be forgiven of their crime and allowed to leave the island. In the case of multiple murderers in quick succession, the first murderer will be considered the black end. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. The Monocruise's main gate will be locked during this time. During nighttime, scary monsters patrol Utsuroshima. Any harm that comes from these beasts is your responsibility. During nighttime, you are only allowed to sleep in your own room aboard the Monocruise. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitories will be seen as sleeping in class and would be punished accordingly. Violence against both peers in Monocro is forbidden on Utsuroshima. This also includes destruction of property. However, violence with the intent of murder is excluded. Monocro will not interfere or aid with murder. The E-Handbook Plus is limited to one per person and can only be operated by fingerprint. So if it is carelessly lost, it is a violation of the rules and you will face execution. After 3 students discover a body discovery announcement will play. Whether this includes the culprit's sighting is on a case-to-case basis. You are freely allowed to investigate Utsuroshima. There are no specific restrictions. There's so many rules. Oh my god. Additional field trip rules may be added. Okay. As we finished reading the rules, our first question was if they really wanted us to follow them. There was a lot of confusion, especially about some of the rules we couldn't understand. There was still a lot of things left unanswered.
Why are there so many rules?
Wait, Rule 8. What is it talking about? Monsters?
Rules 7 and 9 mean that at nighttime we can't leave the monikers, so maybe it's not relevant. What is Rule 13? This body discovery announcement.
What is it?
I don't know for sure, but it seems like at least 3 people have to discover the body for the killing. Announcement to be made. Ugh, none of these help in the slightest.
Yeah.
But, well, since the rules don't have any restrictions on investigating, let's investigate as much as we can. That's right, the mastermind might seem perfect, but since he's a person, he has to have made a mistake somewhere. Let's look for clues that can help us get out of here.
Right now, since there isn't anyone who's shady except for Makoto and Shobai,
Don't mind them. If they're bound to the rules as well, they can't do much to us.
Now we're talking!
Alright, now that we've read the rules, let's investigate again.
yeah, this whole thing is messed up, but we can't just sit here. Hey! Let's go, Kanade. Strike while the iron is hot. Sure. Wait, sis.
Now then.
Alright, let's gather info and look for clues to get out of here. Although the atmosphere became a lot heavier once Monocro revealed the rules, it's a good thing everyone's energy remained upbeat. Even though we don't know a lot and we're all uncomfortable, if we trust each other, we'll be able to live everyday life on this island without fear. This is how our despairing field trip on Utsuroshima began. Oh boy, that was a lot of reading. Sorry for the lack of commentary. Just so much reading. Okay, the wolf smiles quietly in the herd. Okay. That was a different title in Korean, but it's fine. Hello, Evelyn. Everyone went their separate ways, and I decided to go to my own room first. So this is my room. Isn't this a little too normal? But since I don't know who I am, I suppose being normal isn't a bad thing. Everyone should be investigating on their own right about now. Then guess I should start moving myself. No, you're not late. Sora now has some free time. During free time, the player can do one of 3 things. First is investigation. Select the location you will investigate there. During investigation, you will gain experience and occasionally earn items and money. Second is socializing. During free time, you can spend time with friends scattered around the island. Spend time with your friends raises your intimacy, and reaching a certain amount of intimacy can trigger an event. Seeing 5 events completes your time with that friend and nets you the friend skill. You can raise intimacy through gifts, gift items, and skills help in both the daily life segments and trial segments. Hangout time. Third and final option is rest. As the name suggests, you will spend time resting until the night in your room. Free time gives you 3 periods with some exceptions due to special events. Exception of rest, every activity you do will reduce your fatigue by 1. Fatigue, okay, 1 fatigue is restored the next day and 2 fatigue is restored when you rest. Not during the day or afternoon. Wars don't really have the normal amount of fatigue being restored. You're free to pick what you do, so please spend your time wisely. Okay, that's a lot of info. What do you want? Ah, Miss Sora, you were here. What a surprise. What is it appearing so suddenly? I didn't really want to see you, Monocro. Dude, she is sassy.
Unbelievable.
You did really good, thank you. Such harsh words as will soon arrive. I came to tell you something. This is your first time in your room, right, Miss Sora? Welcome to the pride of our monitors, our cutting-edge, facility-filled private rooms. Cutting edge?
Very well.
While many of our facilities seem standard at first glance, the ones we have here combine various high-level technologies in their designs. You already know from entering, but you can only open and lock room doors with the owner's e-handbook plus. So do your best not to lose yours, yes? Also know that the e-handbook plus automatically enters sleep mode sometime after being turned on, and there are many other convenient functions. For example, clap-activated lighting, fast-acting air conditioning, a high-tech... Okay, we get it. Blah, blah, blah. You can use remote control for an better... Okay. And even when letting down. So there are facilities that shut-ins would like, hey, that's mean. I'm a shut-in. I would literally, if I was in a killing game, I'd literally stay inside this room. That sounds amazing. There's a lot of things you can do with weapons. Great. If you're just here to say that. If you're just here to say that, can you please just leave now? I'm tired of looking at your face, Monica.
Oh, good grief.
But there's one more thing I need to tell you. You know these e-handbooks blood, a crow card? Crow card? Sounds like something out of Card Captor. Put simply, it's the money you use on Utsuroshima, of course. It's called Crow C, stored in the Crow card, and is a unit of currency. It's linked to a student e-handbook plus, so if you're curious... This is all just related to gameplay, and I already know everything about this, so... please check your device at your leisure. My favorite character is Nikkei. Oh, I need money on this island. It didn't really look like it. Well, you don't really need money, of course. However, if you manage to leave this island, your crow can be converted to genuine yen and bills. So you're saying you okay?
Very
Financially
well.
set. Got it. And one more thing. Know that you can also use your student head to change crow with other students.
Not
Can
bad.
make deals? Of course. Okay. Bye! There are crows here and there on the map. You could get money just by investing in overlooked objects. Want it, right? You can use crow to purchase presents. Got it. I get it. Okay. Can I please play the game? For now, free time events made for... Okay. What the heck? Who is calling me? Or... Yuki, I swear to God, I know it's gonna be you. Oh, it's Jericho. Anyway, least favorite character. Are you asking me? Cause my least favorite character probably is Sora. Ironically.
Sora, good to see you.
Yoriko, what's the matter? Or... Oh no, Kanade actually is my least favorite.
I mean, it's nothing important. I just wanted to see what's up.
Sorry, I'm reading the chat. I was looking around in my room. We gotta start the investigation now.
Yep, we gotta. If it's okay with you. If it's okay with you, could I tag along? It'd be a boring search alone.
I don't mind.
Really? That's a relief. Let's head off right now.
The tutorial and investigation of the Yoriko will now take place. First, choose the place you want to investigate.
Where should we investigate?
Let's see here. Let's investigate the floating houses. Sure. You want to investigate here? Sure. Zabuzuki, not clickbait. Yep. I searched here and there around the area. I didn't find any clues about escaping this place, but I feel like I got a good understanding of the area. You gained 100 experience. Sora has reached level 2. You gain 2 skill points. Cool! You will gain experience by points by investigating. And you have to gain... Okay, if you level up, you can gain skill points that you can use in class traps. Skill points are used to equip... Got it. Okay. Sora's skills. Useful. There's something here. Mineral water! Yeah! Mineral water!
Hey now.
Well, if it isn't Robber and Yuko, yes! Shiba girl. Okay. What are you doing here? Hello, Setsuka.
We're looking for clues, obviously.
Just kidding.
A girl on a girls-only date? Am I not invited?
What are you saying?
What?
What do you mean by date?
I don't mean it like that.
It's not a date to begin with, just as girls hanging
What is
out.
It's just a joke, Yuko. No need to act so serious. Anyways, don't overexert yourselves. Try to take a break once in a while. Your intimacy with Yoriko Kaguya has increased. Your intimacy with Setsuki Bukuro has increased. Normally you'll only get experience from investigating, but certain events may get triggered by luck. There are 3 types of events. Gain certain amount of crow, find a random present, interact with a random student to raise their intimacy. At times you may get all these 3 triggers, or you could only get one of them. In the case of an interaction... in the case of an interaction event, the student you'll find will be determined by the place you investigate. So keep that in mind. The student encounter will be exclusive to students who have hang around that area. There are even skills that increase the chance you'll get an event by investigating. Okay, got it. Water. Water. Oh my god! Please just let me have free time. Actual free time. You! God dang it. What do you want? Hey, Sora. Yuki, what do you want? It's okay with you. I like to have a quick chat. Okay. Huh? In your room? Is that really okay? Just shut up and get in here. I'm making my own dialogue up when I'm talking to Yuki, okay? It makes it better. But I skipped that. Okay, whatever. I spent time chatting with Yuki. Your intimacy with Yuki Maeda has increased, okay? The tutorial for socializing with Yuki will now take place. The game is forcing me to hang out with him? Okay, whatever. Socializing can allow you to spend time with a friend of your choice. Your intimacy with that character will increase by +1 from your time. Each student... Got it. Why don't we try giving Yuki a gift? One of Yuki's preferred presents. Oh my god, you're gonna make me give it to him? I was gonna give that to freaking DK! I really like this. Yuki seems happy. Great, I'm so happy. Can I have chicken nuggies? Sure. I don't know if that's... No, you can't joke. Too bad. Yuki? Huh? What is it? So what is it you wanted to talk with me about? Yuki's kind of overrated, I'm sorry. Because I don't really know how to react to your constant sighing.
Sorry.
Sorry. The truth is, I wanted to give you a proper apology. An apology? I'm talking about yesterday. You shoved me out of the way and got stabbed. About that. You already apologized in the dining hall, didn't you? I didn't feel like it was enough, and there was a crowd,
Sorry.
so I wanted to apologize properly. I'm really sorry. I'm fine, really. We're both alright in the end, and isn't it all's well that ends well? I guess so, but it really is my fault when you think about it. I really don't know what to say. Just buy me lunch. You really are short. Can I touch your antenna? I thought that said, can I touch your amnesia? And I was like, huh? It's okay, I guess. I want to make up for it. Lunch? We escaped. Something that's really tasty. Alright, if you're okay with it. Yuki seems happy. That aside, you really are stubborn, aren't you? Oh, I could have said no? God dang it! Huh? Just like now, you keep apologizing even if I tell you it's fine. You really are a very passive person. But I'm the normal one here. Although you ultimates might not seem like that. What are you gonna do with your life if you're that easily brought down? It's not about being ultimate or not. You're technically the ultimate lucky student after all. Alright, goodbye. As for me, I don't even know what kind of ultimate talent I have. Well, I guess that could be solved as time passes. Yuki, why don't we go investigate together instead of staying here? Well, that's fine by me. If you're really still sorry about it, put more effort into investigating. Escaping this island with everyone is the happiest ending we can all hope for after all. Yeah, let's get out of this place with everyone. Your relationship rank with Yuki Maeda has raised from 0 to 1. Yuki Maeda's information has been recorded in the eHandbook Plus profile. You earn 1 skill point. This me can also influence by the choice you make. Yup, I got it. Got it. It could be, yup, okay. Each character, there's always an option that raises its C. 5 relationship ranks. Got it. Okay. Verse state. One is waiting for the chapter to end. Counting friend investigation events, pure luck. Okay, got it. As you can see, you might lose a chance to interact with characters for entire chapters. Okay, so don't make them mad is what I'm learning from this. Kind of like Persona. Because in Persona, at least in Persona 3, you can have negative, reversed social links. It's already night. Although I did spend half of the day going around the island, I didn't find anything. I know it's only the first day, but it's still disheartening. The other students are full of vigor, but in reality, everyone is probably scared and confused. Am I the only one who likes Kanade? A lot of people like Kanade, actually, from what I can tell. I don't like her. Even though my stomach is full, I feel terrible from eating that Mart lunchbox. I wish I go to sleep early. Better go to sleep early. Huh? Did that come from my student e-handbook? Greetings, everyone. This handbook has a chat feature. Cool, right? Bonds together through PMs and group chats. Looks like Mikado wants to advertise the texting feature. I know this part. Shobai Hashimoto left the chat room. Kokoro left the chat room. Yoriko left the chat room. Yuri left the chat room. Miki left the chat room. Nikki left the chat room. Yuki left the chat room. Hajime Makanoshi left the chat room. Suzuka left the chat room. Seriously? Hello? Shinji, huh? Emma left the F you. She's one of the fandom's favorites, actually, yeah, from what I could tell. Your handbook has a messaging function. Because of this, you may receive text while playing. There are 2 types of text messages. One is to conveniently progress the plot, and the other is to receive special messages from students you've hung out with a lot. Be aware that even if you have completed a student's free time events, but you are in reverse state with them, you will not receive a special message. This is a special message you get after attaining certain hours. Be on looking for them. Finally! Sora. I'm gonna... Stats. Influence. I only have 3 influence thingies. Focus, endurance, XP, crow card balance. Okay, we already know about that. Meditation preparedness. Sora, Dedibird. Okay, no one. We don't even know her height. Oh wait, never mind. 167. Whoops. November 11th. That's like kind of close to my birthday, which is kind of sad, honestly. Social record. So if we go to Yuki. Oh yeah, there we go. Use the stream girl enter me saving him. Blah blah blah. 167. Someone tell me what that is in feet and inches. Actually, I'll just look it up. Someone left a 4-star review, not a 5-star review? On my Fiverr? How dare you? That's gonna make my rating go down. Also, hey, Johnny Youngster streaming. I'm getting an ad. I'm gonna just go in there for a second and just post hi. I'm in the stream. It's Zell. I'm waiting to see if people notice me. Okay, Nether's in there. Nether left this stream to go to Johnny's stream? How dare he? Okay. I don't have time for that right now. It's over 5 feet. Okay. Well, she's shorter than me. I'm 183 centimeters. Yes, I'm very tall. which is 6 feet. Even Nikkei is shorter than me. Well, that's annoying. Currently not available. System saving. There we go. How long have I been streaming? An hour. 5, 6, 7. This is what's going on. I zoned out. Me too. Let's see if I can get any coins from this. I know it's gonna make me sick, but yes, I got something. Mono coins or monocro thingies. Hi, I'm from Johnny's stream. You did not have to join from my stream, but thank you. Or from his stream, but thank you. Yes, I got money! Flicks in her height. Yeah, that's me. I should just go to bed. Okay. After the next cutscene, I'm gonna end the stream because I'm exhausted. I don't know why I'm so tired, and also my voice is like, my throat's hurting because I'm kind of getting sick, so I'm really sorry that it's not longer. I'm trying my best to stream for as long as I can. As soon as I entered my room, I dropped onto my bed and fell into a light sleep. Oh, interesting. Bubbles. That person was sinking deep into the cold, cold sea. Into hell without an end in sight, they sank. Inside that endless deep sea, that person saw. That thing that person saw was the coin. You cannot have the coins, they're my coins. You restored 1 endurance. I like how they say me, because it really is
It
me.
is 7 a.m. Wake up, everyone. May you have another comfortable, enriching day again today.
Thank you, Ruby. Is it already morning? I think I had some sort of strange dream. I can't remember it well. Monocro definitely... You have a very hard time remembering things, Sora, but I do too, so, you know. Monocro definitely said that they were cutting-edge, high-tech facilities. Well, I don't know if it's... Is the full game in English? It's just the prologue in Chapter 1 for right now. You can download it in the description. Well, I don't know if it's because of that. I slept extremely well. Though it's a little weird to say I slept well and I've been forced into the situation. For now, I should have I feel like being in the situation would make me sleep better because I'd be too tired. For now, I should have a small meal at the dining hall and get back to investigating. Okay, we should go if we must. Chiebukuro, are you here? Setsuka's room. It seems to be lost. God dang it. Oh, it's Aroha. Do we talk to Aroha? Okay, I'll talk to her.
Sora, good morning.
Good morning, Aroha.
It's hard to admit, but I was able to sleep very well last night. I was pleasantly surprised. Yeah, I feel the same way. I was even able to have a dream. Really? What did you dream about?
Sorry, it's hard to remember.
Oh well, it can't be helped. If you end up remembering it, you should tell me about it. I'm relieved to hear we were both able to sleep so well. Maybe things are looking up for us?
I hope so.
I'm heading to the dining hall for breakfast. You should come too, Sora.
The twins are next to each other. That's cute. Why don't they just share a room, huh? Oh, wait, let me see if I can get... I did not mean to do that. I'd be in my room all day, TBH? Me too. I would literally do the same thing. Yo, Sora, morning. Good morning, Hajime. Are you busy? Well, I was planning on going jogging every morning from now on. Jogging?
Hey.
I know the situation's bad. I actually really love Hajime's voice. I don't think I know his voice actor, unfortunately, but I don't think I've met him. I would talk to Shinji. Wait, did I miss him? Is that how you it's supposed to be I think in the dub it's Aroha, but I've always said it Aroa without the H. So that's how I said it before. but I had to pronounce it Aroha in the dub, so. And no way I'm letting that stop me from training. If you've got nothing better to do, you should join me. Maybe. For now, I'm hungry. And I will not get used to calling Chiebukuro by her first name. I don't know why I've always called her by her last name. Everyone else I call by their first name. But for some reason, Chiebukuro is just such a fun name to say, so I don't say Setsuka, I say Chiebukuro, Chiebukuro. I love saying that name. Gotta go fast. Oh wait, what is this? Oh, clock again. Okay, I'm gonna investigate this stuff just to make sure. Yes! Oh my god, I'm gonna get rich! Don't you have to pay Shobai to hang out with him? So let's get all the money we can. Wouldn't fall, right? You pronounce Aroha as a little gremlin. Great. It's locked. Can I go in the bathroom? I can. But there's nothing in here for me to investigate. Oh, Nether, I thought you were in Johnny's stream. I've been saying it Aroha. Oh. Yeah, Aroha. I don't know. I don't want to be labeled as pervert. Oh, I didn't mean to go in there, but whatever, it's fine. Where's the dining hall? Did I miss it? Wait. Oh no, it's right here. Okay. Give me money! Give me money! Give me money! No money. No money. Yeah, you do have to pay him. Okay.
Huh?
What's this? Hajime, what have you been doing all morning to be so drenched in sweat? Huh? I did some morning training. I was gonna skip it because of the situation and whatnot. I have 2 eyes. I can watch both. I don't think that's how that works. But in the end, I couldn't go without it.
Better watch it!
What? If you had plans, you shouldn't have done it with me! As a training maniac, I just can't overlook this.
I see.
Oh, damn. I feel like you like to exercise too? Nice. If you're gonna exercise with me, make sure you show up in front of the first floor door every morning after you wake up.
That's good and all, but couldn't you have showered before you came to eat? You smell sweaty.
I entirely agree with Yuriko. It's gotten to the point where I have to worry about getting more spray perfume. This is why boys are the worst.
I'm quite curious. What is your gender, Yuri?
Good morning, everyone.
Hey! Ah, morning, Sozy! Good morning.
Of course, even Sora came. What do you mean by of course? We never agreed to it, yet we gathered at the dining hall at the same time like we had some sort of unspoken agreement. Now that I think about it, it's everyone who gathered yesterday.
As soon as I woke up, I was like, time to eat breakfast without thinking, but everyone else happened to be here.
Now, how did you fall all asleep at last night?
I don't know if it's a sign of a bad omen or something, but I slept extremely well. Isn't that a good thing? Nothing good will happen if you stay pessimistic in a confusing situation. And we might just need a negativity jar for all this pessimism. I'd say it's half empty.
My Emma is so very witty. Why are you fools not applauding? Never mind that. Hey, Kokoro. While we were all at the park yesterday, just where did you go?
Regardless, I'm just not really the kind of person who likes being in crowds. Ignoring people like Shobai or Mikado, I think it'd be good for the rest of us to keep doing pretty much the same thing we did today.
I want to hug Aroha. Me too, honestly. I agree, Yoriko. And even though you say that, Kokoro, you're at the dining hall right now, and the...
Correct. No, the only reason I came here was to eat breakfast, not to meet others. I was just thinking about eating somewhere else because people kept congregating. Don't be like that. Stay with us. It's dangerous to be alone with people like Mikado or Shobai might be after you.
Or when Mikado or Shobai might be after you.
Well,
even with the ban on violence, oh my god, this part never got to. Imagine if you can hit people for money. I don't know why that came up, but that's honestly really funny. Those two are the kinds of guys who could kill you on a whim.
You're kidding, right? There's no need to worry about that. I feel there's no danger for now. I will join the group only when strictly necessary. Excuse me. She left.
Leave her be. Some people are just like that. Coco doesn't seem like she'll go down easily anyway.
Now then.
More importantly, let's eat soon. There's still a lot of those boxed lunches we brought yesterday. Setsuka, it seems like we're all getting a bit tired of boxed lunches. Sorry, Shin, but we can't do anything about it. There are ingredients at the mart, but no here's the cook.
Disgusting. GG, be a man already. Your witsiness is super annoying.
Sorry, I can't help it. I know how I'm useless around girls. Jesus Christ, you guys are so explicit in the chat. Still, it doesn't taste bad. It doesn't compare to cooked meals, of course, but there's nothing we can do. When your heart cries of desire pour out, do not worry, for I am here. What the hell? We suddenly heard a familiar voice, and when we looked in that direction, there was...
Ah ha ha ha! The delivery from Shei Sonoji has arrived just in time. Breakfast, anyone?
Huh? Mikado?
Oh, it's food! Food!
You bastard! What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing? I naturally assumed you would grow bored of the same convenience store lunches. So I put these hands to work.
Thank you for letting me drink water.
Eh? You made it yourself?
But I thought there weren't any cooking facilities.
Let's call it a trade secret. In any case, quit fretting over something so trifling. Come now, everyone. Eat up.
I don't trust you.
Wait, you probably poisoned it, didn't you?
Good grief.
Paris thought, had I done it, we'd have to endure a troubling class trial, correct? You're the one who left us here to be killed, to kill or be killed. Why are you doing something like this?
That's right, I'll never eat that.
Do you not recall me telling you earlier, bonds are integral for forming meaningful relationships? The quivering hand of friendship I'm extending could not be more sincere. Why do you insist on bullying one of your fellow classmates? I witnessed you all sharing a heartfelt conversation yesterday, so I waited all day in hopes that at least one of you would reach out to me. But to my dismay, not a soul did. My heart is truly aching, I'll have you know. Now think about what you've done. Why would you, think about what you've done. Why would we want to... Sorry. Why would we want to be friends with you? If you wanted that, you should have at least hidden that you were the mastermind from the start. Actually, that would have been frustrating too. I understand. The only logical reason to approach me would be to question my motivations and about my ultimate goal. Alas, I could not reveal that.
What isn't?
We already know the answer anyway. We just decided to ignore you and Shobai. We're thankful for your cooking, but can you go somewhere else? No matter how hungry you are, we won't eat your food. Yeah, Mikado cooked chicken for breakfast. Is that so? It seems most of you don't share that solidarity. What? Huh?
You better watch it!
Yuri, you bastard! Why the hell are you stuffing your
My
face?
mistake.
Sorry, my tastes are a bit picky. Mart food is too low quality for my palate. This, however, is very tasty.
Yummy! Kanade, why the heck are you eating? Who told you it was okay to eat? That's not... It looked so tasty. Of course! Stuffing your face like this is why you're getting fatter and fatter. Honestly, you make me want to jump off a bridge. Seriously, you're such a pain, you moron. I'm sorry, sis. I'm really sorry. Stop insulting me.
It's clear I'm not attempting to kick you, to trick you now, right? Kick you. This food should exceed even the most elite 5-star hotel's cooking. While it pains me to eat food prepared by a male, I must admit your talent. How would you like to be employed by the Kagaren conglomerate?
Are you for real?
No, what are you doing? Why are you having a friendly talk with Mikado? Still, that looks finger-looking good. Is that a KFC reference? Or, whatever that fast food place is that has that slogan? And seeing what Yuri, and seeing what Yuri and the sister ate, it doesn't seem like it's poisoned.
Please stop that.
If it's completely understandable, it is completely understandable to despise me, but please, I beg you, do not ever disparage my cooking. By the way, I really like Mikado. I don't usually like the rival characters or whatever, like characters like him. Like, I don't like Kokichi or Nagito, but I like him just because everyone's mean to him, and it's just, it's sad, honestly, kind of sad. But at the same time, it's like, you are the mastermind, so we should hate you. It is my pride and joy. Jeez, for now, get out. It's a mess now because of you. Oh, I will take my leave, so please let us grow our bonds of friendship, everyone. After all, I shall provide you with 3 meals a day from now on. Barely chased him off. Yuriko, try this. Lobster. It's lobster.
Jeez, I won't eat it. I won't lose to some mastermind. Now, Yuki, say
Even if you do that, even if it's you, I won't eat it. Me too. Feed me too. What is this mess?
Sorry, Setsuka, I couldn't hold it in after watching people eat.
Did everyone eat? Sorry, I couldn't hold it back. Come on, Setsuka, just eat too. We have no idea what's going through Mikado's mind, but having breakfast won't harm us at all. Oh well, nothing I can do now. Then everyone shall we eat the food that Mikado makes from us from now on? They're so easily broke. They're just like, okay. They're like, it's like that Undertale in a nutshell video where it's like, yes, no, okay. Eat the food, no. Eat the food, no. Eat the food, no. Eat the food, okay.
I won't eat it. I'm going to eat the box lunches, no matter how amazing his cooking smells. We're not forcing you.
I don't know what that voice was. We're not forcing you, so the only people who want to eat have to eat. Since there's a ton of box lunches, just choose what you want to eat. Let's do as Rara says. We lost a lot of time because of Mikado, so let's eat quickly and clean up. I can't speak. Somehow the hurricane that was breakfast passed, and we decided to spend some time talking before going our own ways. You can each investigate freely on your own, but I thought it was a good idea to exchange information every once in a while. That's a good idea, Yuki. You've grown a lot.
Today is the 3rd day since we come to the island. It's seriously been 3 days already? You've gotta be kidding me.
Well, it's been 3 days, but there's been no breakthrough yet. No, don't be too impatient. There are still a lot of places we haven't properly investigated.
But I suddenly thought of something. It's been 3 days since we've been kidnapped and left on this island. Shouldn't there slowly be some movement from an outside rescue team to find us? I didn't think of that until now. You're right. Surely someone, the police or family or friends, would have reported us as missing people. Oh my, you're right. Ignoring the kidnapping, I've been living quite lavishly, so I didn't even think of that.
I see. The worst case scenario is us not finding anything in our investigation, right? Even if we fail, a rescue team might come anyway.
I've gotten a little hope.
Aha, you're truly that naive. You scared me.
Dumbass.
Don't suddenly pop up like that, you idiot. A rescue team from outside won't come, so throw away that trivial hope.
That's not true. Why would someone come to rescue us? Or why wouldn't someone come to rescue us?
This is because this island is an unvisitable island.
Huh?
Those 2 people from the Kizurazu Foundation are the first and last invading outsiders.
Good grief.
They've already disappeared, and there's no reason for heathens to enter this island a second time. I've reinforced the boundaries as well. Your assumption that a rescue team is coming was faulty from the start, so it's all as if you don't exist right now. What do you mean? No, it's nothing. I suppose it should make no difference if you choose to believe salvation will arrive. After all, the despair you feel when your hopes are betrayed will be all the sweeter.
Shit!
That bastard, popping up suddenly only to ruin the mood and go. So now what? Do we believe that? That's an obvious lie, and no one would come.
Stay positive. That's right! With how the world is these days, wouldn't our location just show up from GPS tracking? Think positively. Really? That's gotta be it, right? Obviously Monocro is lying, right?
Ignoring Monocro, should we continue our talk?
You know, after these few days, I can see these facilities are the best. I'd be having a day walk if I weren't in this situation. I should advertise this in an article. The Luxury Antarctic Resort.
I'm glad you like the English version.
Speaking of facilities, the eHandbook Plus that were handed out yesterday are quite useful.
If nothing else, you need the eHandbook Plus to lock your room. Be careful not to lose it, everyone. It's a violation of the rules to lose it anyway.
Hey, speaking of it, he said that we'd receive punishments if we violated the rules. Could that punishment really be that dangerous?
Well, while he was talking about the class trial, he said that punishment equals execution. So shouldn't it be the same? Put simply, you get killed if you break the rules.
That's too brutal! But would he really kill us? If our lives are on the line, ignoring the rules a bit should be fine, since the rules limit our behavior too much. Sora's reasoning does make some sense, but I don't think anyone is willing to take the risk and break the rules.
And that Mikado fellow managed to burn that woman into ashes right before our eyes. Though we could have used some cheap unknown magic trick. You could use that as an example. Not behaving and following the rules gets you turned into ashes.
I see.
Mikado's strange power, Shobai's thoughtless stabbing, this is making me uncomfortable.
Alright! Well, why is everyone so down again? Nothing happened yesterday either, right? They'll definitely be tranquil from now on.
That's right. Regardless, since the rules don't affect investigation, if we're careful about not violating them, we'll be fine. I'm sorry, my Sesika voice is so bad. Then, since we finished our meals, let's get moving. For something to happen, we have to do something else first. Instead of being by ourselves, wouldn't it be good to eat together at a set time? Alright, good night. I'm about to end the stream anyway, so. Since we can exchange observations like this.
I agree. I'll make sure to tell Kokoro. I feel bad leaving her alone.
Then let's do that. Investigate carefully, everyone. As the discussion on our observations come to an end, everyone split up.
What are you saying?
Oh boy, here we go. Let me drink. Whoa, what was that? Is there some kind of sort of war going on? It came from outside. Hurry up and go. I didn't have a choice, so.
What is it? What is this?
Okay. As soon as we left the Monocros, at the beachside we saw, crouching in the white sand that had become engrossed in flames, covered in burn marks, and the sight of Mikado flying in the sky.
How boring.
How asinine. Did you truly think you could best me with such meager skills? Ugh.
Hey!
Wait! What's this? Why is Shobai? No. More importantly, Mikado is in the sky. Flames. What's happening? Oh, wait, Mr. Hashimoto, Mr. Sonoji, just what in the blaze is going on right now? Forgive me, Monocro. I took my leave after cooking a delicious meal for my classmates and was attacked. I was just testing you, but I think at that level. I certainly didn't expect to get this for putting out some feelers. Is this your answer, Mikado Sonoji? That aside, you two, you attacked each other, right? Isn't that right?
Please stop that.
Isn't this simply self-defense? He attacked me, so I responded in kind.
Hey,
Oi, I really meant to kill this guy. Did you not say that violence with the intent of murder was allowed? Jeez, both of you, shut up! Not only did you commit an act similar to the other day, Mr. Hashimoto, but you, Mr. Sonoji, I thought you were well aware that you must follow the same rules as every other student. Whether you're the mastermind or not. Women's fantasy scene? I want to do that scene if I figure out how to do it. I'm supposed to give both of you punishments, but I'll let you off with a warning this time. As you both are at fault, we shall call it even. But let me stress that you both will be severely punished should this happen again. Regardless of who was the instigator, so behave.
How terrible.
Oh my, I was scolded by our teacher. I must be at fault here as well. Mr. Hashimoto, your injuries are not as critical as they may appear, correct? I did not attack you with my full strength naturally, so none of the wounds I inflicted should be fatal. Shonen battles have little place in a killing game, so why don't we just make amends and let bygones be bygones? So considerate, keeps forgiving him. Forgive me, my dear friend. Monstrous bastard. Oh, he left? Is it possible that what I really wounded was his haughty pride?
Good grief.
It seems I've drawn quite the audience. Forgive me for that shocking display. It was merely a brief conflict. What? So what is your identity? Spewing fire wasn't enough, so you can even fly in the sky?
It's all just a wire trick, right? And the fire is from, like, a secret flamethrower or something.
Mikado, just how real are you?
So how's that?
There's the thing about humans, everyone. They're foolish animals who believe that reality is only what they experience firsthand. Therefore, you can confidently believe that everything you see and hear on this island is very much real. Please keep that in mind. There's no need to ponder the intricacies of my magic. Simply accept it for what it is, like you would the drifting of the clouds or shifting of the tide.
What?
To think I was scolded by Monocro. Perhaps I acted too recklessly.
I'm just kidding around.
Very well. Though I am the ultimate wizard, from henceforth I will seal my magic. Is that possible? You see, the more I utilize my power, the greater the distance between us as comrade feels, even though I'm your dear classmate.
I don't even know how to answer you at this point.
Do not hold my account any longer, everyone. The day is still young, and the sun is blazing brilliantly. Doesn't a walk sound refreshing right now?
He left.
How are we supposed to react after seeing that? Big Sis is slowly starting to reach her limits. Welcome back. I'm trying to get to the end of this where I can save. Because I'm kind of dying here, but we'll be fine, we'll be fine. Someone as superhuman as that. Even if we all work together to combine our strengths again, we'd probably lose. Everyone. No words would be able to break the horrible feelings of lethargy settling over us. And that lethargy soon became despair, which became an urgency to quickly escape the island. That urgency quickly woke us up to the reality of our situation.
Oh, everyone's here.
Kokoro.
Something big happened, right? I came here as soon as I woke up.
Coco, what do you think about Mikado? To think that kind of guy is the mastermind who kidnapped us.
You've lost your confidence, right? You're torn as to what you should do. You're all scared. Well, as for advice, just ignore stuff like that. The first time I witnessed Mikado's magic, I went ahead and erased it from my cognition. He's not someone who will answer my questions, and he's not a person you'll get anything from opposing either.
Is that really all we can do?
Oh, right. Don't know if it will lighten the mood, but did you know that there's a plentiful variety of machinery and parts of the mart?
Why would that help?
I thought about combining those to make a simple SOS transmitter.
You can make something like that?
Of course.
Of course. We won't know until we try, right?
Regardless.
How's that? Do all of you feel a little better now?
Coco. Jeez, even a girl like me to go and get depressed like that.
Yeah.
I'm God. That's right, nothing happened yet, and I'm not a real man if I let some overwhelming pressure stop me. Thank you again, Guy. Or thank you, Guy, for the super chat. Thank you. I feel better just looking at Kokoro's face. Everyone.
Yes.
Alright, but only because it's just the third day. Even if there's not much time left, let's investigate some more. There will definitely be some hope somewhere. And then I'll help with Kokoro's work. I've tinkered around with machines before.
Incorrect.
I don't need help. I'll do it myself.
Look!
You don't have to donate, guys, but thank you.
Sis, let's look for stuff we can do too, okay? Should we? Yeah, that's a good idea.
Thank you, Kokoro. Everyone seems to be ready to go again thanks to you.
Truly, I'm relieved. No, I'm not the type to support others.
I was just joking.
It's not like me to do so, but it's a relief that everyone feels better.
Mikado's magic had almost extinguished our hopes completely, but thanks to Kokoro, we got our vigor back. Only someone who has killed another can leave this island. Supporting each other through this is the best thing we can do to preserve our sanity in a place like this. Looks like everyone split up and started to work on their own. Then where should I go? I know what I should do. I should save. Okay, guys. That's the end of the stream. I unfortunately kind of feel like I'm getting sick, unfortunately. I said unfortunately already. So I don't know if I'll be able to stream like next week or something. I'll try to stream on weekends because I know that's when people are around. Although it is winter break for some of you, for most of you. Yeah. So I'm sorry that I did not go for longer. I wanted to, but I don't feel good. So thank you all for attending. I know Johnny was streaming as well. I did not mean to stream at the exact same time as him, but yeah. That was still a lot of people, a lot more people than I get usually. Thank you so much. So yeah. Thank you guys. Yeah. Thank you. I'll probably feel better soon. I don't have like corona or anything, but yes. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all in the next stream or video. Goodbye!